You're right there guys, welcome to some confirmed and predicted want to watch cards for FIFA 18, and if you're excited just as much as I am for the game to be released, leave a like, show your support. 2,000 for some more FIFA 18 content, that would be fantastic. So if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use that code Fuji for cashback, and let's go. What do we have here then? PSG Neymar. It was only yesterday this was getting confirmed by a load of sites. We had Sky Sports tweet it out and a number of other sources that were writing up articles about it. Well, it's today that the La Liga has put a stop to the buyout clause. I think it's Barcelona's lawyers that brought it to somebody's attention that the buyout clause says that this is only available to clubs within the league, so other Spanish clubs, which is interesting because PSG were ready to go and transfer the money into their bank, and that's what's stopping it. There is another way around it if I've read this correctly, and it's to my understanding that if Neymar pays for his buyout clause, then that's one way to get around it. I don't know what's going to happen, but with that being said, I'm still sticking by that Neymar will be a PSG player for the upcoming season. What do you say? Barcelona, PSG? Drop it in the comment section. I think what's happened is they didn't believe that anyone would really pay that amount of money. It's like 200 odd million for the buyout clause, and now someone is prepared to do it. They're getting scared and they're looking at all the small print. It's pretty funny. But Neymar last season did play well, +1 to his overall. I don't think too many stat differences are going to occur. He will get an upgrade. So yeah, awesome. Neymar's looking good. Theo Hernandez, who was once a silver card on FIFA 17, he got himself that team of the season that was amazing. I used him a couple of times in the weekend league and he was as good as a gold. So for FIFA 18, he's now been transferred to Real Madrid, which is a fantastic signing. And what do you expect from this guy? Height, power, pace, and he's very good with his feet. He doesn't mind taking a shot either. So for his FIFA 18 card, it's going to get upgraded to a gold, and he will be, I'm predicting it right now, the most overused left back on the game. So up next we have another potential cheap beast player for FIFA 18, and it is Bruma. He scored 11 goals and received 6 assists last season, and he has now transferred from a not so popular league to the Bundesliga, which is fantastic to get him into a full chem side. Now what you could do, depending on where they position Guerrero, I think it is, from Borussia Dortmund, if he gets played as a left back, I have a feeling that he's going to be started as a left mid, but let's just say left back, left wing. That's going to be a nice cheap partnership at the start of FIFA 18, and this guy's quick, so if you don't really mind and you can look past the height, then Bruma has a lot of pace, and that's what he's going to provide you. So yeah, he should have a good card for FIFA 18. Man United's new signing, Lindelof. 82 overall is my prediction. I think it's going to be like 81, 82. And as he's not so quick for FIFA, in real life it doesn't matter so much because he's very good at anticipating the passes. For FIFA though, I can't see many people use him. Although it is a new signing to the Premier League, everyone is looking for at least 72 plus pace, even more these days. It's all about the pace when it comes to those centre back positions. So with his card, I don't think he's going to be playable until a couple of informs. That's if he gets himself informs, but I'm sure he's going to do good job in the Premier League. So 82 for Lindelof. This guy is known as the cheap Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It is the Austrian beast, Arnautovic. For FIFA, I don't think he gets played much because of the pace and him being in the left wing position. I don't think that's going to change for FIFA 18. So that's unfortunate unless he gets a position change to centre forward. I'm not so sure myself. With West Ham though, they've got themselves a very good performer and they've been busy in the window. They have Hernandez. I think they signed Joe Hart, and I believe they got a centre back. I could be mistaken with that, but they have made at least 3 signings to my understanding. So yeah, they're doing some good business, and Arnautovic is one of those solid performers in the Premier League that will get a slight upgrade. Moving over to Biglia, and I don't know how many AC Milan players are really going to receive a want to watch card. Let's face it, they've got too many, and I don't think EA will be prepared to release like 4 or 5 from the same club. I think it's 2 max from the same club from what I've seen from like FIFA 17. But yeah, Biglia last season was Lazio, well, one of Lazio's best players. He keeps it simple in that deep lying CDM position. He can play a pass, he can get a tackle in, chip in with a few goals, and he's fantastic. Now, depending on how EA view his season, he could go up to 85, 84. I'm going to predict 84. So yeah, what a signing for AC Milan, and I'm getting excited. I want to keep up with as many AC Milan games as I can that I can find like streams for, because it's looking promising for them. I wonder if they're going to really be able to push for the title. Serie A should be exciting. No surprise really that if Salah receives that one to watch card, it's going to be expensive, and it could be a pretty good investment right at the start. I guarantee that he's going to get at least 2 informs this season. You got Mane on the right, no, Mane on the left, I'm going to say. Yeah, Mane on the left, you got Salah on the right. Devastating pace on counter-attacks, and just the way he's been playing in pre-season. Coutinho's been stepping up. I saw a lovely pass lofted over the top to Salah, and a beautiful chip past the keeper. He looks very good, and last season he played incredibly well for Roma, picking up a ton of goals, really good assists, and he came alive last season. So I think he's going to do the same this season to come. So yeah, Salah, 84 overall, what a card. So Douglas Costa is a confirmed one to watch card for FIFA 18, and that's a risky investment. I wouldn't like to put too many coins in it, because it all comes down to how well he's going to regroup himself at Juventus, because last season he wasn't very good. So my prediction is either he's going to get a -1 to the overall rating, or kept at an 84 with some stat differences that have been downgraded on his card. So let me know what you think. I was watching his documentary and he was saying how organised he is. He's looking to win a Ballon d'Or. Well, he's got a long way to go, but hopefully that move to Juventus will help him out. We have Bonucci, another one to watch card that has been confirmed for FIFA 18, and I could see him as a 90 overall, but I didn't want to go crazy and be biased, because already for me he is the best defender in the world. If we're comparing him to Ramos, I would say defensively he has the edge. If you're looking at an attacking sense, then Ramos will get you a few more goals, and he is better in the attack. Bonucci though doesn't shy away from a long pass. His passing stat needs a big increase. We've got defensively amazing, reliable, and then his pace, I'd bump it up a little bit. What a signing for Milan. At first I didn't think that was true and it was going to go through, but it has, and yeah, they're just building up their team, and with one of the best in the world. So with Lozano, I don't know an awful lot about him. All that I saw is that he got himself that team of the season card, he scored a number of goals, received those assists, and I believe that he's going to get some sort of upgrade to 80. That is what I'm going to predict, but I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just going to say it straight. With his card though on FIFA 18, I'm going to predict that it's going to be overpowered. And with that move from the Mexican League to PSV, I don't know how well he's going to be able to be brought into hybrids depending on the other PSV players around him. But that's still like gone from a not so popular league to still like not really ideal, but maybe we could find a way. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. He should have 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and a pretty good shot. So we are going to be finishing off with Toprak, who made the move to Borussia Dortmund. Last season for Leverkusen, he wasn't very good. So depending on how bad he really did play and how EA view it, he could get downgraded to an 83, which is fine. 84 is what I'm going to keep him as, but then some of his stats are going to be lowered, especially the defense. If he hasn't had the best of seasons, 86, which is what it is for FIFA 17, is pretty high. So I'm going to drop that down to 84, and I hope that he plays very similar to what he does for FIFA 17. He's amazing for cheap beast starter teams. I used him myself this year. Amazing. He doesn't have the best of height, but he's got good pace, good defending, and overall is a reliable centre back. So those are some more one-to-watch cards that we've looked through for today's video. Let me know if you agree, disagree with any of the ratings, but do you think that the Neymar deal is going to go through? Let me know in the comment section, and please do support the videos. Leave a